This is Chad Warner, founder of Optimize. I'm going to show you how to optimize your images in WordPress for SEO and accessibility. So here I have an example image. This is a photo that was taken at a meetup of WordPress Grand Rapids, and I grabbed this off of the meetup site. So I have a meaningless name, highres_number.jpg. So that doesn't mean anything to anyone. It's not going to be of any value when we're trying to find it in our WordPress site, or for search engines, or for screen readers that are used for accessibility. So I'm going to first just make a copy of this so I can work on this one. And I'm going to rename this. I'm going to give it kind of a descriptive name that describes what's going on and include some of the keywords. So I'm going to say Chad Warner presenting WordPress backups at WordPress Grand Rapids meetup. Okay, so I've got some keywords in there now. The next thing I want to do is reduce the file size. So I'm going to look here, the original 1.8 megabytes, so it's not massive. That's not bad, but we can do better there. So I'm going to open this in preview and resize it. So right now it's over 3,000 pixels wide, and for our purposes 1024 will be fine. So we'll let that scale and resize that. All right, and then I'm going to do a file export. And usually it's best to kind of keep these under 200 kilobytes. So right now it's 226, so I'm just going to drag this over. And yeah, that's fine, 102, that'll work. All right, so I'm going to save that. And it saves another copy here on the desktop. So now this one is only 102 kilobytes, and it's got the keywords there. So this is now ready to put in our WordPress site. So here I'm going to go over to my draft post, and I'm going to add media, and I'm going to upload a file, select it. So on my desktop here, I'm going to find the 102 kilobyte one. All right, so I'm going to select that, and it uploads. And WordPress will automatically take the file name and replace spaces with dashes, so that's what it's done there. And then it will also use that file name as the title, and it will preserve spaces there. So I've got my my title now, and so I'm just going to copy that whole text there and use that as my alt text, which is the alternate text, and that is what is used for accessibility, and also search engines look at it. So that's very important, the alt text. All right, so I have my file name, my title text, my alt text, and I'm not going to link this to anything. I'm just going to insert the image. And if I'm on the visual tab, I see that the image is inserted. And if I go over to my text tab, then here we've got the keywords in the file name as well as the alt text. And that's how that works.